I'm Josh Himbert. What's going on, everyone? My name's Josh Himbert with the Top Flight Veterans Realty team, and today on Real Estate Explained, we go over the top 10 DIY projects to add value to your home. Number 10. So starting out with something simple, easy, and free. We're talking about decluttering, cleaning, and organizing. Of course, cleaning every surface in your house makes it appear cleaner, nicer, and more enjoyable for people to come into. Who would have thought? Make sure you clean all surfaces in your house, including stainless steel, tile, bathtub, and kitchen sinks. Okay, so after you finally cleaned your house, now we're gonna declutter the place. What do I mean by declutter? You know how we all have things sitting around the house that we honestly don't use? That's an opportunity for you to declutter. You can donate it, sell it, or even give it away. Plus, as an added bonus, there's way more room for activities. Number 9. Let's talk about blinds and curtains. Of course, everyone has windows in their house, right? Do you have blinds already covering them? Are you missing blinds? Well, an easy way to upgrade your home would either be to replace the blinds, or what you could do is install curtains with a nice looking curtain rod. Something to keep in mind is color. If you go with a darker setup on your curtains or your blinds, it's gonna appear darker inside, which makes your space feel a little bit smaller. What you wanna do is go with lighter colors or even white if you can. Another benefit of blinds and curtains is it's going to keep the overall temperature controlled a lot more inside of the home, saving you money on your bills. Number 8, the man cave, the garage. Like most of us, you're probably using your garage as storage, but did you know if you can convert that into an actual usable space, it's going to add a lot of depth and a lot of size to your home. Yeah. One of the things that you can do in your garage to add storage are things like roof racks for more storage up in the rafters. Furthermore, adding some sort of cabinetry or even shelving. Another easy garage project to do would be to epoxy the floors. Now you can go to your big box store and buy a basic kit to truly transform that garage into a usable space. Another great garage upgrade to do is to paint the walls. Or if there isn't already existing drywall, you could possibly hang drywall yourself. Number 7. Carpets and flooring. As we all know, over time, carpets become stained, they smell, and they start to fall apart. One of the best things that you can do would be simply cleaning the carpet. Now, you can always do this by either paying someone, renting, or even doing it yourself if you already have one of the machines at home. If they don't need to be replaced, why replace them? You really want to make sure your carpets are nice and clean, and hopefully you have a brighter color on the carpet. If your carpets are dark, maybe you might think about changing them out for a lighter color to make the room appear bigger. Another option would be to change your carpets out to vinyl. Now I know, I said simple DIYs, but trust me, working with vinyl and laminate is way easier than you think. This doesn't mean that you need to go replacing your entire house with vinyl. What if you have a bathroom that has carpet in it? Most buyers are going to be turned off by a bathroom with carpets. All you need to do is basically cut your carpet out, smooth the floor, cut your vinyl to shape, and put a moisture barrier underneath. That's it. Coming at you with number 6. In this step, we're talking about removing popcorn ceilings. We've all walked into those homes with popcorn ceilings and thought, grandma's house looks great. Unfortunately, popcorn ceilings can be one of the biggest deterrents for buyers. I know what you're thinking, scraping my ceilings? It sounds a little labor intensive. Rest assured, it's as easy as spray, scrape, and texture. Now you have 2 different options when you want a texture. Do you want the smooth look or do you want orange peel? It's really up to you. Either way, it's better than popcorn ceilings. Number 5. We're talking about the kitchen. One of the easiest ways to upgrade the kitchen would be to add peel and stick backsplashes that you can install all by yourself. Next up would be the cabinets. You really want to paint your cabinets either a white or maybe even a neutral gray. Another thing you can do in the kitchen would be to upgrade the hardware and the faucets. Number 4, the bathroom. If you have an old vanity, you could paint your existing vanity, but if your vanity is falling apart, it might be time to upgrade. No one wants to see that. Another simple fix you can do are the baseboards. Lastly, you're gonna wanna update that hardware and the faucets in your bathroom. Number 3, lighting and technology. We all know how ugly old lighting can look. Updating outdated lighting fixtures is one of the most cost-effective ways to add value to your home. Alternatively, you can add ceiling fans in place of those old, outdated lighting fixtures. When it comes to technology, people are more and more interested in turning their homes into a smart home. You can install things like a video doorbell, a Wi-Fi thermostat, Wi-Fi lock, or even window and door monitors. Moving forward! Number 2, paint. Paint. When it comes to exterior paint, there are 3 main categories that you want to pay attention to. Number 1 would be the eaves and the fascia boards. Number 2 would be the stucco or wood siding of your home. Number 3 would be fencing. Of course, the opposite of exterior is the interior. Painting the interior home can dramatically affect the feel and the look of your home. When it comes to painting your ceiling, we highly recommend keeping it white. Number 1 is your yard. With many of us working from home, upgrading our yard is a necessity. You can accomplish this by either seeding or sodding your lawn, planting drought-tolerant plants, or even using wood chips and rocks to bring it up to speed. And there you have it. Now that rounds out the top 10 DIY projects to add value to your home. Now, of course, we know that you guys might have further questions. Be sure to share, like, and comment with those questions, and we'll be sure to get back to you. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Josh Himber. Stay tuned for next week's episode of Real Estate Explained. Baxter, a whole wheel of cheese? I'm not even mad. I'm actually impressed.